2 interceptions, Trey. Just take us through those plays, I guess.
Yep, just being in the right spot, taking advantage of quarterback throw, and catching the ball that comes my way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That second one, it seemed like you were kind of frustrated at the end. Do you think you had open lane, I'm guessing?
I saw straight O-lineman that way, so I was about to reverse and get to going, but slipped, and, I was pretty frustrated.
I know Lane heading into this week and a few other guys on defense kind of talked about what those receivers were capable of doing. What for y'all to hold in the 60 yards, what does it kind of speak to that linebacker and secondary?
Execution and being on the same page. We always felt like this year when we're on the same page and we're communicating well, we're going to be the top defense. So we proved that tonight, and now it's time to prove it again as the season goes along.
Coach Kiffin mentioned when we talked to him about how much he appreciated what Pete Golding had done. Just curious as your thoughts about playing for him, and the numbers are obviously much different than last year, and just what's your thoughts on Pete Golding's defensive coordinator?
He's a pro coach. Like, he's preparing us for the pros. He expects us to have a pro mindset every day we come in, and it's just a workman type attitude with him. And we all are bought in and taking advantage of the scheme.
Trey, what was the matchup with when Walter Taylor came in? I know you guys hadn't really seen anything on film. Just talk to me about how it was out on the field.
Oh, he's big, first of all. But obviously it would have been more run-oriented than we expected because Vanderbilt has such a threatening pass. So we had to get ready to get our heads in the hitting game. And, yeah.
Trey, from your perspective in the secondary, what's changed with the pass rush this year? 5 sacks tonight, top 5 in the country coming in. What's different about that group?
Well, that group's pretty much the same from last year. But we're just dogs, and dogs going to be dogs. They're going to keep eating. So, yeah.
Last year you guys were at this point 7-1. Why do you think this year can be different?
I think the emphasis in the offseason is a big difference this year. It was more so culture-based this offseason and more focused on finishing. And so we're all not even complacent right now. We're all focused on the next matchup and finishing like we didn't do last year. Appreciate y'all.